I woke up this morning and I did things differently. I didn't really feel depressed, but I still struggle between the waking world and the sleeping world. I felt discombobulated, like I felt like I had a lot of energy but really tired. And can you help me to understand what I was feeling this morning?
One moment.
And I want to face the whatever darkness and self awareness. And
The line between waking and sleeping can be foggy and overlapping, and the thought processes upon waking are very swift and fast indeed, so as to present themselves before time almost. And this can feel discombobulating, as at the same time the energy shifting on this planet is discombobulating, as there are many darker, deeper frequencies being made transparent, therefore available to be felt. At the same time as the general collective frequency is rising. And we are a collective race, so to speak, though it is an individual experience in that collective. So we are connected to Gaia, to other humans, in an energetic sense. And the sole plan of raising the frequency while in physical form, including the planet herself. And there is a tumultuous rising of hidden dark energies that are dispersing and dissolving. And like all dark energy, it will scream on the way out, so to speak. It will not go quietly. It only knows destruction and chaos, and it will create more of this as it is ousted, and it cannot dwell where the general frequency, vibration, is too high and rising. And many humans at this time, we can observe, are having this discombobulation in most aspects of their day now, some upon waking and some maybe a bit later on in the day and some maybe before sleep. It is the carbon form catching up with the energetic form. So you have a dense and a light vibration merging to create an overall lighter physical form. And this will feel strange, and it will sometimes like to appear as if it is something to do with memories or circumstances in the past, but it is not. And what we can say is the best thing to possibly do to bring ease to these energies coursing through your physical body and your energetic body is as much grounding as possible and bringing in to your close proximity helpers from the mineral kingdom, the crystals, they're very good at helping to bring balance and helping to bring ease through these transitional energy times.
So it's not necessarily my stuff, I'm feeling the collective stuff.
Yes, you are feeling a mixture, and your stuff, so to speak, would like to jump on the bandwagon
Right.
and have its glory day, but it really is just using that platform to become more important than it actually is in that sense.
It might be helpful for myself and the collective to do, upon waking, to do a healing for the collective and clear that every
This
morning.
would be a very powerful help for the collective energy.
Right.
And I think it's something that is easy for humans to forget, that they have the power to do this. And just like we said, even if you are working with the collective, within the collective, and feeling it, it is your individual frequency that decides how you deal with it personally. Whether you make it into a historical trauma or story, or whether you see it as something unfamiliar and work to raise the frequency, clear the frequency, and any other help that it might need.
Yes, I understand that, and I did see my programs were trying to attach to it and make it my own negativity. But I was
because programs, those types of programs, they are very self-absorbed, and they have to make everything about them to survive.
And I was describing it to Linda as, I feel like I'm filled with an energy like that's bigger than my body. Like it feels off, and it feels like I'm swelling with an energy that is too big for me.
It is bigger than your body, because it is your energy body as well that is transitioning. It is not just the physical
But
form.
it feels like my physical's holding more.
Yes, it is in part transitioning into the lighter physical form, what we refer to as the crystalline body, from the carbon-based body, and it will feel odd. It is new ground. It is unfamiliar territory.
And what are ways I can ease that?
As we just described, grounding, earthing, mineral kingdom, and any minerals you can take internally, magnesiums, potassiums, anything to bring ease to the structure, that you do not have to. This may help.
Right.
Plenty of fluids, and sometimes as well just a foot soak in mineral water.
Right. Am I more crystalline? Am I moving towards crystalline, or am I still carbon based?
You are in transition. We will not share the percentage at this stage.
Is it different for everybody?
Yes.
Based on what?
Based on their ability to offload density. It's very difficult for the form to crystalline when there is much density held in the memory banks, so to speak, of the form and the mind.
So it's more reasons to face our darkness and become self-aware.
This is one perfect reason to do this, as the outcome is more than exhilarating. It is a complete changeover, like a chrysalis changing into the butterfly.
I understand.